Here we go. It's your coach, Pauly C. Austin, Texas. Okay, let's jump in on the equation for setting an appointment. All right, first things first is opportunity. Look, you have to clearly identify the opportunity. So the opportunity is empowered by identification. For you to be able to identify the opportunity, you really have to dig in on questions. So situation plus motivation equals a great conversation. You got to go 3 deep at least on the Vision Realty Group here in Austin, Texas. At least 3 deep to be able to understand you've had a good conversation. 3 deep on situation, 3 deep on motivation for you to have a great conversation. There's tons of questions off of those questions. So listen carefully, because the next best question may not be the question on the script. The next best question may not be going towards the close. It may be, what were you saying about your brother? Or how long have you owned the property? Or what were your thoughts around the market? Or whatever it is, to ask a question off of a question so that they can feel like you're really interested. That intense curiosity is coming through because you're not just focused on the end result. You're trying to understand them. You really want to know. Rapport goes through the roof. Now, look, for me, once I've identified that opportunity, I got to move towards value and clarity around the value. So values magnified with clarity. Well, how do I establish clarity around value? Making sure that whatever it is that is the benefit, the features and benefits, the advantage you bring to the table, how does it benefit them? Why does it benefit them? Where does it benefit them? When does it benefit them? Be clear with tying value to them at the appointment. Look, at the appointment is when we're going to talk about all that stuff. And I'm trial closing them with questions like, what are your thoughts around a program that could pay your closing costs? How would you feel if I could bring off-market opportunities to you? Trial closing them to finally assumptively close. And look, you gotta assumptively close because you're in control, you're comfortable, and you're confident, and people are attracted to confidence. So assumptively close with authority Tuesday at 4 or Wednesday at 6. Don't ask for the appointment. Ask when the appointment should be. And when you have a strategy, something to be able to methodically move through the conversation, and you have that layer of personality and care and to connect, then look, you're going to serve all the people you can handle and so much more when you're intentional about connecting with other human beings so that you can maneuver through that resistance, those objections, because they all have it, even in your sphere. Real Sales Talk. Stay tuned.